Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a deep dive into something that I think is super relevant to pretty much everyone listening. AI.
Oh, yeah, definitely. AI is everywhere these
It
days.
really is.
Yeah.
And everyone's talking about it, but what does it actually mean?
Yeah.
For
Yeah. Yeah.
us, for our businesses, for our lives.
Exactly.
So that's what we're going to try to figure out today.
Okay, sounds good.
Specifically, we're looking at AiRE Solutions. They're this company that is saying they can provide tailored AI solutions for businesses
Okay.
to streamline operations,
hmm
boost efficiency, all that good stuff.
Yeah, they're definitely pushing this idea that AI can be this game changer.
Yeah, they are. And not just for businesses, but also for, our personal lives,
It's interesting.
giving us back time, reducing stress, like all those things that I think we're all kind of craving a little bit more of these days.
Totally. Yeah, I think that's a really smart angle
Yeah.
because it's something that we can all relate to.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want more time?
Exactly. That's what caught my eye. So they sent us some of their marketing material,
Okay.
and we're going to dig into that today, see what they're all about, see if they can live up to the hype.
Yeah, let's break it down.
Okay, so first things first. What is it that Air Solutions actually offers?
Yeah, so from what I've gathered,
Yeah.
they seem to be focusing on this idea of, like you said, tailored AI solutions.
Right.
So it's not like a one-size-fits-all approach.
Yeah.
They're saying that they work with businesses to really understand their needs,
Gotcha.
and then they kind of develop a custom AI solution.
Okay, so it's not like they have this one product
Right.
that they're trying to sell to every single business.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think that's key because,
Yeah.
AI itself is a pretty broad term and it can mean a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that you would need to tailor it
Yeah.
to what a specific business actually needs.
Yeah, definitely. And then looking at the marketing materials that they sent us, they talk about things like, having chatbots for customer service.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
talk about automating tasks like data entry. And then they also talk about using AI for data analysis.
I mean, yeah, that could be pretty powerful, right?
I think so.
Imagine all that time that you could get back.
Oh my gosh. I'm already sold. Like, think about it.
Yeah.
If you could have, like, an AI handling your email
Oh
inbox,
my gosh.
like
Yeah.
prioritizing messages, maybe even drafting responses,
Yeah. That would be
that would free up
amazing.
so much time.
Yeah. No, I think that's a really compelling use case.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen,
Yeah.
AI chatbots, they're getting really good.
Yeah. Are they really getting a lot better?
Yeah, they're becoming more and more sophisticated. Like
Yeah.
some of them can handle like pretty complex conversations.
Right.
Yeah, so that you only have to have human agents for like the really, really tricky situations,
Yeah.
which could definitely save a lot of time.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's talk about the benefits a little bit more.
Okay, yeah.
Air Solutions talks about a few of the, kind of typical things,
Yeah.
increased efficiency, obviously, and better customer experience.
Okay.
And then, of course, cost savings.
Yeah.
But
Right.
do you think they're overselling any of this?
I wouldn't necessarily say overselling,
Okay.
but I think it's really important to remember that there is a difference between potential
Yeah.
and reality,
Okay.
right? Like AI has the potential to do all of these things,
Uh-huh.
but it's not a magic bullet.
Right.
It's not going to just, automatically solve all your problems. You need to implement it properly.
Yeah.
You need to have good data. You need to have the right algorithms.
Yeah.
So, it's not a guarantee,
Yeah. That makes sense.
but the potential is definitely there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what about this life advantages angle? They talk
Mhm.
about peace of mind, less stress, more time for family and personal growth. Do you think that's realistic, or is that
Mm.
just marketing fluff?
So I think it's important to be both optimistic and grounded at the same time,
Okay.
right?
That's
Like
gonna-
AI can definitely automate tasks and that can free up time,
Uh-huh.
which could potentially lead to less stress,
Yeah.
especially work-related stress.
Okay.
But it really comes down to how we use that newfound time,
Yeah.
right? Like if we just fill the void with more work or more distractions,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
AI hasn't really solved anything.
Right. Right. So it's really
Almost like AI gives us this opportunity, this
Yes.
blank space in our day,
Yeah.
and it's up to us to decide what to fill it with.
right. So if AI could give you back, let's say, like 10 hours a week, what would you do with that time?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. I think,
Yeah.
for me personally, I'd probably spend more time with my family,
Okay.
maybe pick up a new hobby, something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, but I think that's the key point, right? Like AI forces us to actually ask ourselves that question.
Yeah.
What's truly important? What we want to be doing with our time.
Right. So for everyone listening, I would say, think about your own work life.
Yeah.
What are those tasks that you would gladly hand over to an AI?
Yeah.
And what would you do at that time?
It's an exciting time to be alive, for sure. But it's also a time for, like, careful consideration.
Ah.
You know, AI is a powerful tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or bad. It's up to us to really guide its development
Yeah.
and make sure that it's serving humanity in
Yeah.
a positive way.
Well said. Well said. So this has been a fascinating deep dive, I think, into AiRE solutions and also just the bigger picture
Yeah.
of what AI might mean for all of us.
Yeah, and it really seems like it has the potential to, transform businesses,
Yeah.
free up our time like we've been talking about.
Yeah.
But it's not a magic solution.
Right.
It requires, like we said, thoughtful implementation and
Uh-huh.
a clear vision of what we want to achieve.
It's exactly.
And I think, most importantly, AI is here to stay.
Yes, it is.
It's time to start thinking about how we want to live and work alongside it.
Totally. And on that note, if you're